Getty weak sometimes. And those guys did that.
Sensman geared down for just the second time in his career.
I said contact because he left.
7.
There's a belt there for him.
Of course.
He doesn't want to continue. They might stop him with the ball.
Thank you, Todd. And Tony, you did what you were supposed to do against a veteran opponent who was a lot shorter than you. How do you grade your performance tonight?
I mean, first off, I got to thank God, you know, for having this glorious day once again. And I want to thank Pablo because he definitely came to fight. Despite how he looked, despite his record, he came to fight. And I definitely got to thank Al Heyman for another opportunity to showcase my talent. But like I said, we worked on going to the body all camp. But you know, when you get in front of him, he's definitely a lot shorter than what he, you know, than what the past looked like. But he was, like I said, he was one tough cookie. But I just had to sit down with him to let him know that you can't just walk me down. You know, we can make it this kind of fight all night long.
Round 2, it seemed like you allowed him to get a little close and land some punches, but then you stepped back and cracked him with that right hand. Walk us through that combination.
I mean, like I said, at that point, man, I felt like he thought he was gaining a little courage. So, you know what I mean, as me being a warrior that I am, you know, I said it was just time to sit down with him. You know what I mean? I can't just keep letting him gain momentum. So it's time to sit down with him, take something to give some, and I knew I was a harder puncher, so, and that's what happened.
You only had 42 days between fights. You did look sharp. What does a win like this mean to your career? Because I know you have high aspirations in this 154-pound weight class, which is really talented.
I mean, it means nothing. Tonight means nothing. It's over with. You know, I did what I was supposed to do against a veteran, a tough cookie who nobody stopped within the last 15 fights. So that says a lot about me. A lot of these guys are getting these same kind of opponents and going 10 rounds with them, 12 rounds with them. I did it in 3. We definitely got a lot to work on. We got hit a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Just being lazy and not wanting to use my jab enough. But like I said, we did what we were supposed to do. I don't let nobody back me up. At the end of the day, we're going to make it a fight. Let's make it that.
10 consecutive knockouts, as you mentioned. How long before you and your team start talking world title shot?
I mean, like I said, Al Heyman got the blueprint. Al Heyman is, he's got the blueprint to the car. My dad, he's driving the car. Me and my team are just riding in it, and I'm the machine. You know what I mean? So I'm probably going to get on the phone with Al Heyman and see what he has next. Hopefully he got good plans for me. I'm knocking everything in front of me out, even though I'm getting hit. You know, I'm giving the fans what they want to see. It was not one boo in this crowd. You know, and that's what the fans coming to see.
Well, in the minivan, you send it back to Teddy and Todd.
Well, I tell you, he better have a big car or a van because he had a lot of people in that ring after that fight. So he might need a minivan to get them all around, but he needs to step up with better opposition now.
Well, the more fights he wins, the bigger his posse will get.